Ninokuni means the other world in Japanese words. The only thing Oliver wants to do is bring his dead mother back to life, but he ends up traveling the world. Cool. So I guess the monsters are pretty tough here. So let's just go to the oasis thingy that the king was talking about and heal up my HP and stuff. I'm gonna avoid the tough monsters. Looks like I cannot climb the monsters like you can in the Zelda games. Hmm? How do you pass through? Ah, okay. First need to go to the desert. Wow. A vast desert. Oh no no no! He found me. Oh okay. He ran away. Hmm? The map is upside down, but looks like I have to go to the left then. Oh no, there's a cactus. Don't find me. No 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 no. All the monsters are fast, but the cactus are really slow. What's the plural of cactus? Cacti? Hey, there's something that looks like a guardian. Alright, where are you, Oasis? Man, just walking around in this world is a pleasure. Oh, that must be the Oasis. That looks like an oasis if I've ever seen one. And that enemy is fast. Okay, I got a battle. Alright, so we're here at the oasis. Al Mamoon. Looks like the temple in Aladdin. Oh. I've never been to Egypt, but I wonder if Egypt looks something like this.
Here we are, Al Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Al Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flippin' right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty for you.
Okay, let's try some.
I wish they'd stop saying babana because I keep laughing at babana. Before we go to babanas though, we should try and find this Rashad Ennet. It's what we came here for after all. That's right, we came to get his help. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? The Great Sage Rashad. It is a long time since he was called by that name. These days you would do better to ask Rashad, seller of babanas. He sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after a babana split. Babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's what in it. I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. Rashad really sounds like a desert name. That young seller of fabrics is a most fierce salesperson. The girls of Al Mamoon are not to be trifled with. Okay, so... well, I guess let's go to that star mark. You gotta save the game every once in a while because this game is unforgiving if you die. Okay. Oop, wrong button. Okay. Well, there's a lot of people here, so I'm not gonna talk to every single one of them this time. Well, but this guy is a quest dude. Hey. This girl. I've seen her in the advertisements or whatever. Who are you? Hey! Nothing happens here. You must be the sage. Hey, you're selling babanas. Babana split.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Whoa, his
Mr.
voice.
Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
But you're just a kid.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
But he sure talks like a magic man.
Is she... What do you want?
Looks
are you?
broken-hearted.
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not.
He's the
We
father.
must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
Her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
Hey. This is fun, going back and forth between 2 worlds. Oh, that must be... Oh, that's the item shop. Oh, where did they go? How did I teleport all the way back here? Well, I guess let's go back to our own world. Back to America. To the States. Or something that looks like an American town. So, where to start the research, eh? You remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around by here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Oliver's like me. Crikey. Well, that's no good, is it? How are you going to do this, then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain work won't work, legwork will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Trippy, let's go find that girl. So it looks like all of that world's inhabitants are linked to this town's inhabitants. Still cannot go to that park. Thankfully, there's a star mark on the map, so I don't have to look around the whole town. Somehow, it feels good to come back to the familiar world. Oh. Hey, I just thought... What up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? Huh? No, I just... When I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window, up there. Hey, they even look alike, too. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flipping heck, Ollie boy, why didn't you think of her straight away? She's the spitting image of her, mon. Huh? Of who? Who'd you flipping think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously her flipping soulmate. Is that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust. That's like a tongue twister. On the head of a pin, I could. Anyway, it's her and no mistake. Let's go and barge out our way into her bedroom. Wow. Naughty people. Okay. Okay, so just how are we gonna break into her bedroom? Well, I'll just go to the star mark again. Without thinking. Without using my brain. Hey. Another nice house. Okay. Knock knock. It's no good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's. Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. Something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes. Let alone Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife. And she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning, I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Cheapers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right, we should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, man? When Mom died, If you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out of her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Trippy. So... Hey, we can still use magic in this world, huh? In this world, spring lock. How about that? It worked. It won't open. Eh? That's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that should have popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's the store, mon. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl, innit? She's the soulmate of the sage's daughter after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. I think it's more rude to go through the back door, though. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's that ghost girl. That was Ghost Girl. Hey, hey, maybe. Huh? What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe Peya knows something. What the flipping heck is going on? Because Drippy can't see her. Alright, Peya, what you gonna do? Oliver, you have to go in there. Hmm? Okay. Yeah. It's open. How the flip? How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was Peya. Where'd she? Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, Mon.
Who are you?
My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
Suspicious as
I
heck.
know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts.
What hurts?
So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Tricky, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
I'm gonna barge in again.
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. In it though, they could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah, sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But her family squabble's really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Drippy? Rusty's shop. I wonder what are we gonna do at Rusty's shop? Rusty's... Oh, okay. Rusty's shop is Father's shop. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You'd best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Okay, that was a fair warning. That probably means I should save and stuff. Okay, let's go with that. Overwrite this save data. Oh no. Alright. See what you got. Don't tell me there's... Oh, there's black things coming out of his back. That's scary. Zombie man. He turns his head and then... Ah! Okay, this must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? And that must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. Eh, what's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Honey, your sandwiches. Says the wife. I don't know, maybe. Honey, I brought your lunch. Hey, I was pretty close. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. Oh, I said I'm not hungry. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. So sad. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck his heart is. His heart broken? But he's not from your world, Mr. Trippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, innit? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. Eek. You're kidding me. A flipping nightmare? Now we're for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, the mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it ain't good news. Oh. Hey, this is pretty scary. Oh. Wow, really? I wasn't ready for this. I didn't sign up for this. Ooh, what the heck? Wow. Okay, wait. Oh, no. Okay, no. And he's strong. Defend. He's using hard. A good thing I defended. Man, this guy is pretty strong. Okay, I need to heal. Healing touch. Let's get those healing items. Oh, yep, I need those healing items. Now. This guy's strong. Now, spike up. Go wild. Oh. What kind of damage is that? I only got 1 HP.
Then how?
Woo! I died. You were defeated. Can't believe it. Aw, man.
But how?
Aw, man. I just gave my familiars a lot of sweets, but I keep losing. Try not to die this time. His attacks are just so strong. Get him, get him. Oh, that's a strong attack. Uh-oh. Defend. Hard. Oh, no. Oh, There's that. Wait. I need to get that. Need to get that gold thing. Burning heart. Okay, get on. Yes. Burning heart. Last time I died, this gold thing didn't come up. Alright. Good damage. See. Switch to Mankey. Psycho. Go wild. Oh no. Wasn't able to defend on time. Blinded. Oh boy. Healing touch. Okay. One more healing. Heal. Okay. And attack. Switching your teammate seems like a great strategy for dodging as well. Fumes. Oh, running out of time, this guy. Switch to Oliver then. Healing. Okay. Now, you can do this. Don't have enough Mankey. Oh. Didn't know he was coming with that attack. Go wild. Oh. That was a good time to heal. Healing touch. Okay. Need that MP really bad. Okay. Attack. Alright, come on, we're almost in. Heal. Healing. Oh, where are you? Defend. Okay. Uh-oh. Woo! Run away. Healing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Wow. Lots of damage. Yes. Woo! Finally defeated him.
We won!
Wow, is my level just too low? Man, who said this game is easy? Mankey reached level 12. Sid level 9. Honey. Betty, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare, Mon. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar is behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod. And what Shadar's done is, he's got the better of Rashad over in the other world by attacking his soulmate over here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, innit? It's pretty obvious that what he's missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness. Gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey. Oh, honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well, 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 sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself down right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Okay. I wonder what happens if I try to walk out. Looks like I can walk out if I wanted to. Okay. Can I borrow your kindness? Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, why, you're Ellie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Mrs. Cartwright, could I borrow some of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear, I don't think I need to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it, so that I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cartwright. Okay, so, take heart. Take yo heart. Fuzzy gift of generosity. Alright, finally, something else other than enthusiasm. What did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy, that means it worked, didn't it? Now give it to Rusty, there's a good lad. Okay. Well, I thought it's automatic. Guess it's not. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, Mon, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flipping nightmare on our hands. Okay. Give heart. What happens if we give him enthusiasm instead? That doesn't seem to be the thing that's lacking. Kindness. She's lacking kindness. So I guess the bad guy took away kindness, all sorts of kindness from that man. Ugh, what are you doing? Ugh. Honey, oh honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty. You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Ah, Marshall Bliss, eh? There's lovely. Excuse me, Oi, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it, and go and tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with our folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. Let's bother them some more. Thank goodness my husband is back at long last. This feeling, this warmth, I'd forgotten what it was like. Okay, now let's go back to the pretty girl. Man, that's a tough boss fight. Is the game supposed to be this hard? I mean, I did set the difficulty to normal, but it should be normal, not impossible.
Oliver, what is it? Well, if my father sees you, he'll... Myrtle,
Oh.
come with me. Huh? You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle.
Oh,
Go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father,
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Look at Drippy.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle.
Now I know why they say this is a good game. How do you like the sunlight?
Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much!
That's a good family. I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, Mon. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over by here. She does, huh? Mr. Drippy, there's someone in Al Mamoon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl to help her, and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just a spell. I like how the other characters are totally normal and Oliver's the only magician. Magic, you're an interesting boy, Oliver. Sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this? And it just goes back to the menu screen instantly. I like how that dog is still barking. You have gained some courage. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. When did she become your friend, Oliver? Oh, I guess everybody is Oliver's friend. Righto, Wally boy. We've got some courage to deliver, innit? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck from me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. Alright. Time to go back to the other beautiful girl. Which one was it? Gateway. Yes, the gateway. Disappear right in front of their eyes. Okay. Back in the Oasis. I can't wait to see that, see that girl talk. once again. Although this will be the first time. There she is, the other Myrtle. So... here she is! Oliver. Oliver? Huh? Tidy, it's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage and Bob's your uncle. I see, so she closed her heart, so... you know, the bad guy cannot hurt her soul anymore. Which one was it? Give heart. Courage. Should I give her enthusiasm instead? Doesn't seem to be a thing. Okay, courage. Triforce of courage.
What is this?
What did you do to my daughter?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed
Same
of
thing
your
as the other
courage.
world.
But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
Who was that speaking?
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Hey.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Hey, so we finally have team members, no? Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. Wow. Now that's courage. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what kind of familiar. Funky familiar. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around, they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Esther and her familiar have joined your party. Alright, finally, a team member. Tidy, now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, innit, Rashad? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. You received a page describing the puppet string spell. Puppet string and secret ingredient. And a magic lamp spell. Wow, that's a lot of things to learn. I hope I can keep up. Alright, pulse spell. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean. It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something, says the girl. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Chin. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is, the kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean... sounding like Zelda now. I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Rashad is now traveling with you. Finally, we have more than one fighter. Hey, cool. Now I can control 2 characters. Head for the Temple of Trials. Improve your wizardry work. Well, guess we'll do that. Temple of Trials, eh? Or save first. I haven't saved after defeating that boss. Overwrite this save data. Okay. Oops. Wrong button again. Hey! 3 people in the world map. Okay. This is the first time I've been out of Almamon in ages, Oliver. Haha, and you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, Mon. This ain't a flipping day trip, you know? Get moving. Alright. Lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that sand by there just move? If flipping did, Mon, it's a monster, innit? Right then, Ollie boys, since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I'd better teach you some new moves, innit? Ready, you two? Yes. Oh. How to fight with 2 people, I guess.
Let's do it!
Oh. Hey. Now you and Esther can fight together, Mon. Double trouble, tidy. Now there's 2 of you. You can pick who leads when a battle starts by pressing L1 or R1. Why don't you give it a go? Go on, pick Esther.
Esther!
Oh.
Leave it to me!
Okay. Pick Esther. Now Esther's in charge, see? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everybody around. See the tactics command down there? Pick it and you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And to change leaders mid-battle, just press L1 followed by a quick tap on the old up or down. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. Oh. Tactics, right? Do what you like, do what you like. Keep us healthy, huh? I see, okay. Well. Wait. Let's go with, wait a minute. So, evade, healing tier, thunder spark. Hey! Finally have 2 fighters. Uh-oh. Oliver's gonna die. Oh. Okay. Oliver needs to heal again. Switch to.
Leave it to me.
Oh, don't have much time for her Pokemon. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. They sure have a lot of HP. Okay. Hey, now I don't have to chase those, blue things that Mr. Dreepy throws out.
Nice work.
Level 13. 13, Sid, level 10. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your rapport with your familiar, daughter. Hee, I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course, all you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select the familiar, press square, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Hehe, yes, you can control my Drongo as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you, and their performance will be that much better. You can check what types of familiar you can get along well by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit-chat, you two. We need to get to that Temple of Trials, innit? Indeed, it is located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. Okay.